Alright guys, so this is the last part of the video, and this is the last part that will include that is floating navigation around here in the footer of every screen, where we can navigate tab to tab, just like profile, collections, explore screen, and the home screen. Okay, if I and we also building the collection screen, where all the images of the collection will be going to show, and we also going to creating a collection of the user specific images, where all the user specific images we will be show. Okay, so in the last part we seen this prompt screen and the detail screen. So this is done. So let's quickly creating the navigation around here. So what I will do, I will go to the dashboard layout, and simply I will create a float nav a component. I will copy this and simply click one component here, X. I will say on and F. Alright, and here I will start building this. Okay, so what I need const router use router from Expo router, and I will use a path name const path name, and you will say use and I will say const root path name. Oh, sorry, it should be path name, spelling mistake here, dot replace, and I will replace with. So what it actually doing, we need to check a path name, so we will get we need to remove the character like a slash and all, so we can say plus slash comma. Alright, and now I will go down, and I will create a style sheet const styles style sheet dot create float nav container. Let's say width 100%, and align items in be center, position relative bottom 60. Okay, and another class is bottom nav width will be 300, flex direction will be arrow, and gap 30, background color will be a hash 141026, padding horizontal will be 10, border radius 30, line items center, justify content center. Okay, nav items okay, in nav items I will add a border radius 100 and color active nav item background hash 8f37ff and border radius 100. Okay, so the classes has been done. So now quickly I will say styles dot, and I will use float nav container here, and I will just copy this and paste it here, and in this I will say bottom nav, and I will remove this. I will add touchable opacity, and okay, so before first we need to create the navigation array. So I will say const nav items, and we will take like this items, and here is array. I will say key is home. Okay, label be home, and icon will be home, and path should be dash slash home. Okay, so now just make a comma and copy this line and paste 3 times, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so next one will be explore. I will copy this, I will paste over here, and here I will say icon should be like a cards playing, and path will be explore. Okay, and here I will say collection, copy collection here, I will paste it here, and icon should be image multiple. Okay, make a C capital. Okay, so next is last one, profile. Copy this, copy and copy paste here also, and I will say it account. Okay, so navigation is done. Let's go down, and here first I will cut this. I will make an array here, and I will say nav items dot map. In a map we have a key, we have an icon, and we have a path. If we can go up and check, yes, these 3 we are getting here. Okay, okay, so now here I will paste this touchable opacity, and here I will say key is equal to a key. Okay, and in the style I will say style, and style will be dynamic. So styles dot nav items comma root is equal to like key and percent styles dot active nav items. Okay, if it match the root, if it's home, it will be show a highlight something a round circle. Okay, and I will just press and say on press, and here I will say route dot replace say path. Okay, it's giving error, so what I will do, where it is, okay, we need to add a router. I will say it any, so it will remove the type error. Okay, that's good. And here I will add a text. In a text we have a style, and the style is styles dot nav icon. Okay, but we don't have a nav icon, so I will remove this, and I will say allow font scaling will be false. Alright, and here I will say icon button, icon size 15, and icon color #FFF. Okay, but this icon will not work because it's not anywhere here suggested, so we need an icon. I will say icons. Okay, and name should be dynamic, so I will add an icon here, and the size will be 15. Okay, and color should be white. Okay, but this not working because we need to say material community icon, but still okay. Let's check this out. So I will go to the Android and I will reload the app. Okay, so now if you can see, these icons is showing here, but there is a problem that style sheet is not working properly. So let's check the look here. So what we can do, we can add a padding here, or is this padding horizontal here. We can also say padding vertical will be 10, so it will looks better. Yeah, so if I click on here or any icon, it will give error because we not created these screens. This is the collection screen, explorer screen, and the profile screen. So these three screen we need to create. So what we can do, we can first create the profile screen quickly. Profile.tsx, I will say rnf. Okay, so let's quickly build the profile screen. So what I will do, I will say profile screen, and if I click on this, it will show the profile screen, but there are no any elements, so that's why. So let's quickly const, we need auth state to show the user profile picture and name and username, use auth. I will import it from context auth context, and I will say if not auth state or not auth state dot authenticated, so I will return null, return nothing. And here I will add a safe area provider. Okay, safe area provider, and here I will say view style. Okay, here I need styles dot container, so I will quickly create a style const styles style sheet dot create container will be a flex1, padding horizontal will be 20, padding 60, padding top 60, and background color will be hash 0c8 0c08 1f. All right, and now here we need to add a head area that we have created, a head area. In this we need a title profile. Title will be profile, show profile will be false because we're not going to show the profile icon. It's because we are already in the profile section, so that's why. And now here I will add a view. In this view we have a styles dot profile section. This is the class we need to create below, and here profile section class we can create. So I will say align items will be a center, center, and margin vertical will be 25. Okay, let's go on the top. Now I will say image, and I will add it from React Native, and a source will be, and a URI, and this URI is we can getting a profile icon from the Amazon, or you can add any URL that is include the icon. So okay, you can also write this down. This is the just a simple icon, user icon, user avatar icon that we are getting. Okay, and here I will just add a close this, and I will add a style. This will be a styles dot should be profile image. I will copy this, we'll add this profile image. Okay, so I will say width will be 80, height will be 80, border radius 40. All right, so this is good. So if we can check in an Android app, this is showing blank, so just load the app. Okay, I will click again on the profile. All right, so if you see, we have a profile image and we have a profile text in between the title, whatever the screen title is, and we also have a logout. We already added this header area component. It's called head area. If you see here, this including everything. So if we click here, it will be log out from the app, but we will do it later. So let's quickly build another thing like text. Oh, sorry, text. In this text we have one style, styles dot title. With this title, this title is a class name. Margin top will be 10. Color will be hash or white. Font size will be 16. Font weight will be bold. Alright, so in this we need to add a title. So what will be the title? Title will be auth state dot user details dot user name. Okay, so I will copy this and then I will place it here, and I will say it as a user name, and I will create here, and I will simply copy this and paste it here, and so we can add. So we will change this to ffd 700, and margin top will be 5 and font size will be 12, and margin bottom we also need, so I will just say margin bottom will be of 5. Okay, so this two done, and now here I will add, sorry, in this, after this view I will add credit box that we created earlier. All right, and after this we need to add a table area. The table will be contain the privacy policy, terms and condition, FAQs, and whatever the required. Okay, because once you uploading the app to the production on the Google Play or the Play Store, so they will ask that this information, that information will be there. So in the table area I will just simply create this component, say tsx, and say r and f. So this component will be create, and then we can start building this. Okay, so first of all right, first of all I will create the styles is a style sheet. Create. First I will create a container. Margin top will be 30. Section title color will be hash white. Font size, this will be dynamic, so I will say platform react native .os iOS, say 16 or 12. Okay, and here I will say font weight will be bold. margin, margin bottom will be 10, say section will be border radius 8, menu item display flex direction row, and align items will be center, and padding vertical will be 5. Okay, and next one will be menu text color will be white. I will just copy this one, both of these, and paste it here. So in this font size we need a 16 and 12. This is fine. And we also need margin left should be 15, and font weight I will make it a thin. Okay, and here we need follow item. In this follow item we can add and display a flex, and a gap will be 20. Flex direction will be a row. Line items be center. Padding will be 15. Menu item content flex direction will be a row. Align items will be center. Okay, that's fine. Extra text color BBB, and font size 14, font weight normal. All right, so this is done, and at here we can create some social media icons, an array. So I will say social links. I will say title Instagram. All right, we need to create the object here, so that's why. Okay, and icon name will be logo of Instagram. Okay, icon type feather, and on press is a function here that will be null. You can add links to that. Okay, so just copy this one more time, and I will say TikTok. I will say Facebook, and here I will just simply Facebook. Okay, and here icon type will be font awesome 5. Okay, this is done. So we need some menu items. Const menu items. Before adding this menu items, so I think we need to create, yes, menu items. Oh, sorry, this is an array, same an array. So what I will do, I will just copy this here. In the title I will say terms of use. Icon name will be document text outline. Okay, and this will be a feather, and I will just copy it again, and I will say this is a FAQ, and here I will say help circle outline, and it will be a feather. I will copy this. I will say it as a privacy policy such shield check mark. I will just one more time, and I will say contact us, and contact us is like a mail icon we need, so I will say a mail feather and all. Okay, this is done. So now we can just incorporate this array map out in the flat list. So here we need a class, so I will say styles dot container. This is the one class, and in this text I will say general, and here is a class styles dot section title. All right, and here we'll add, oh sorry, caps lock was on, so that's why. So here I need a styles dot section. Okay, and here I need a flat list from React Native, and in this flat list we need a data. I will say menu items on the data. A key extractor will be item and index, and index dot to string. All right, say here a render item, so render item will be item, and as function index dot sorry, my mistake. So item, and I will just map out this to the touchable opacity style styles dot menu item on press item dot on press, as we added this on press in that menu item array. All right, view style, say styles dot menu item content, and here we need icons, so I will say ionicons, and it have a name. This will be item dot icon name, size will be 20, and the color should be white. Okay, so below we can just copy this text and paste after the icon, and I will just simply change this to the menu text. Alright, and here I will say item dot title. Alright, this looks good. After this view I will add one more view, but we can quickly check this out how it looks here. So I will just simply reload this app. Okay, if we go to the profile section, we can see this. Okay, so this is not looking good, so we can go back. Maybe we need to remove this flag direction, and it will be back to the action. Alright, so this looks good. This is coming in the center. What we can do, we can just cut this credit box and put in this view, so it will be come in the center somewhere. Yeah, this looking good. So this all in the center. This is journal screen here. Okay, let's go to the table area again. In this table area we can add a remaining part, that is social media icons, nothing else. So I will just copy this and I will paste into this view, and I will say follow us. All right, so this is okay, follow us. Yeah, and here section title, this is, I will add one more view, and in this view I need to add a class. Let's see if we already have a class. Okay, we have that. So here I will just copy this, I will paste it here, and I will say follow item. Okay, there is slightly we need to add a class, so it will be create a margin top 10. Okay, it's okay. So we have followers, we have some margin. Okay, and the follow item is class. In this view we need to map out all the social media links, or social links dot map. Here I will say link and index. Okay, and here I will map out all one by one. So I will just I will add touchable opacity, and here I will say key will be index, whatever the index it's containing, and say on press will be a link dot on press. Okay, and here we need an icon. I will say ionicons, and name will be, as you know, is link dot icon name. Okay, I will say as any. Yeah, this is remove the error. You can just, and the type will be link dot icon type, and size will be 20, and color, as you know, white. Okay. Okay, if you can see, we have two icons, Instagram and the Facebook. Alright, so our profile section is done. We can also click on the logout, so it will be logout and redirect us to the onboarding screen. So if we click on the generate, we will redirect to the login, and then we can log in. Alright, so now we can just cover this both screen. This will be quick, they are not a bigger screen. So what I can do, I will just go up, I will close this. In the dashboard, I will say collections, collections.tsx. Okay, I will say rnf. I will make it like a collections screen. Okay, I will go to the profile section, and I will just simply copy this, and I will paste it here. Oh, this is the same thing we need it here. Okay, and I will make it as a safe area provider. Alright, I will just simply create a view, and I will add here a style. So let's quickly create these two styles, or what we can do, we can just create an inline style, that will be faster. So style, and I will say height 100%, padding horizontal will be 20, padding top will be 60, background color will be hash 0c081f. Okay, and I will simply add an status bar from React Native, and it will be hidden true. And then I will say add area from our component, and in this add area I will add a title. Title will be recent created. Okay, and then I will say show profile will be true, because we can redirect to the profile screen. And now I will add one more view, and in this view we need a style, and in this style it's an inline style, and we'll say margin top will be 20. Alright, and then we'll say explore tab, that is we are getting from the, if you know, this is from the component that we have created for the home page. And I will pass a user email, because we need to pass it, and we can get this from the auth state dot user details dot email. Okay, yeah, that's it. So let's quickly check this. If I click, okay, so this is the problem, this is coming in the third array, so we can just cut and paste it here. Okay, so collections, okay, that's why it's showing problem here. All right, So if you can see, we are getting these collections, but there is some issue, like this loader is still showing. So let's quickly check this out. Why this giving an issue? Go to Explore tab. Okay, so let's make it a 20. So that's why there is a problem. If we go back, but there is a problem. If we click again, we get only one image. Okay, so that might be a problem, like, if I can understand. Okay, let's create a last screen so we can get idea why it's happening. This and created. Maybe this is a, what we can say, this is the user specific images, so that's why. So if I just go back and click here and say a girl sitting in bus, yeah, I will say traveling in bus. Okay, generate. Okay, and then if I click on the collection, okay, so this is the user specific, that's why it's showing 2. Now we can focus on our third screen, that is explore. So I will go in the dash, I will say explore.tsx, I will say R and F, and it will create a screen for me. I will go back to the home page, and here this is also the same like last screen we have created. So I will say explore screen. So what you have to do, you need to go to the collection screen, and we will simply copy this all the data. Okay, we not going to copy this auth state, we just simply copy this return function to the explore, and we can just paste it out here, and we can remove this state as not required. We can import this head area and the explore tab. Don't pass the email. If you pass the email, it will be show the user specific images. If you don't pass the email, it will show all the images from all the users. Okay, so now if I click on this third part, nothing showing, just maybe we need to reload the app, so that's why. Let's remove this. Okay, so let's quickly, I will just close this, I will run it again, and here I can say explore. Okay, now I will click on the explore. Yeah, so if you see this, all the images is showing here, 1 2 3 4 5, the 5 images, and 1 2 3 4 5 images is here. So yeah, that is. So now if you see home page is done, there are some minor bugs that we can fix, that's not a big problem. We have user specific images in the collections, user collections, and if you want, so we can go to the collection, and we can say we can just copy this, and we can say user collections. Okay, it will say user collections. We have a explore of the all users images. We also have a profile section. Alright guys, so this app has been done. This is, so let's quickly walk through. We have created an onboarding screen, we have created a login screen, We have created a home page screen that all the AI elements, all the models, AI models, and all the images, user images. And then we have created a collection screen, explore screen, and the profile screen. And profile screen have all the information of the user details and a logout section. So if you click on the logout, and it will be done. All right, so that is the final. Thanks for the watching, and you can support me by subscribing this channel, liking, share, and most important, give the comment if there is any issue. I know this is not that much accurate, that is a voiceover and all the things, but it will be improved day by day. So thanks a lot.